Okay, so now we're gonna get into passing, okay? With passing, the first thing we'll talk about is our hands, and our hands are very similar in position, or at least start in the same position as they do when we're handling the puck, okay? Our hands will move depending on where the puck is and where we move the puck and where we pass the puck from. But again, we want our hands to start in a similar position to where our hands start as we stick handle. Now the first pass we're going to talk about is the forehand pass, okay? Not a saucer pass, just a regular forehand pass. When we're passing, we want to make sure that the puck starts at about the middle to heel of our stick, and we make a sweeping motion towards our target where we're going to pass, okay? As we do this, we want to think about three things, okay? We want to have our head up, we want to look, and when we have our head up and look, we point to where we want to go and pass the puck. Now, as we're playing, a lot of times we're moving and we get caught in different positions with our feet, okay? As a player, a lot of times you'll either pass with your toes going forward and the puck is on the side of your body, or you'll pass with your feet facing the puck from back here, okay? Let's go through both of these. If our feet and our toes are pointed towards the puck, we want the puck to be back behind our back foot, puck at the heel to middle part of our skate, or stick, and we're going to pull forward and point towards our target. We want to make sure we sweep that puck. We do not want to have kids slap the puck and go forward. Okay, so now the last part, as we finish the pass, with our feet facing the puck, a lot of times we'll turn and we'll move towards the target this way. Okay, but as we do that, okay, we want to look at now with our feet pointing away from the puck or facing up ice. Because that one, as we pass, is more arms than actually using your body to push and get momentum. So as you move up ice again, you want the puck outside your body. It still will start behind you, and you point, but it's more of an arms, and then you point with your stick to where you want the puck to go. Okay, so the next pass we're going to talk about, and this is oftentimes the kids' most favorite pass to do, is what's called a saucer pass. Saucer passes should only be used when there's an obstacle in the way from the target for where you're trying to pass the puck to. If there's nothing in the way, we don't want kids trying to throw 2 or 3 foot high saucer passes when there's open ice, because the puck will move faster along the ice than it will in the air. But when we talk about a saucer pass, we're going to talk about it 2 different ways. The first way is kind of a chop down, where you chop down and into the puck, and you bring your blade through, and you spin the puck up, and typically you don't want the puck to go much higher than this. The other way is more of a wrist shot, where you start it back on your heel, and as you move forward, you open your blade and spin the puck off, okay? And that's oftentimes used more when you're skating with speed and don't have time to set the puck up and chop it. You have time to just get it and try to throw a little saucer pass. Okay, so now we're going to kind of demonstrate both the chop saucer pass and kind of the wrist saucer pass. The biggest thing you want to make sure with the puck is that it stays flat, similar to how a frisbee looks as it's going across. The second thing is we don't need it to be very high in the ice. Again, we're just trying to get it over the obstacle, which oftentimes is another player's stick or stick blade. So with the chop, okay, you want it here, again, it starts towards the heel part of your stick, and you chop at the puck right over the obstacle. The other one is the wrist one, okay, where it starts back, it stays on your stick the whole time, push right over, and it floats over the stick. Okay, so the next pass that we're going to talk about is the backhand pass. This is probably one of the hardest passes for any of our players to make. It's very hard to be accurate with this pass because you can't roll your wrists over, which you'll see here in a minute, when you try to aim this pass. So the first we're going to talk about just your toes facing the puck. Similar to a forehand pass, you want the puck to start back behind your back foot, again starting towards the heel, middle part of your blade. Again, you're going to sweep the puck forward towards your front foot, and as you go to pass, you're going to aim with the bottom part of your blade. If you pass and you roll your wrist, it's going to send the puck in the opposite direction of where you want it to go. So as I move it from back to forward, I keep my bottom part of my blade pointing towards my target.